Hello, hey, hi, how's it going? Disclaimer, I am not a tech vlogger, and I'm bad at reviewing details. Now that that's out of the way, I return my old light. That Neewer 340 bicolor LED thing from like 3 videos ago, yeah, that's gone. And it wasn't a bad light, there were just a few things that I didn't like about it that much. The biggest thing for me was the output. If I wanted to get the full power of the light, I had to get this weird mixed color temperature thing that I'm just not into. And if I only wanted to get white color, I would have to use half the power that the light had. And before you ask it, no, I'm not racist against orange lights. Or tungsten, as they like to call it. The other thing was that it was kind of a hassle to set up. It didn't come with a light stand adapter, so I had to put it on my Gorilla Pod right here, and then wrap it around an existing light stand, which is totally against everything I'm for. Like, why would you do so much for so little? Don't look at my average view count. So I returned that light, and the search continued for more time than I expected. For about 3 days, I was really into the Neewer 600. Super bright white light, 600 LED bulb. But for that, I realized that I needed to have a softbox to go along with it. And then also I realized that I needed either expensive batteries or a power adapter to even make it work, and I can barely take the time to put my phone on a tripod. I would never make a video again if I went that direction. But then I remembered something. My productions haven't always been like this. And it's not to say that my old videos were good.
Hello. How about this background? It's actually a lot better. Shocking. Hey guys, my name is David Prater.
But there was a simplicity to them years ago, way back when, so long ago that it's embarrassing to say considering my current subscriber count. I used to be able to pull out my phone, put it on a tripod, hit record, and make a YouTube video. I want to get back to that. Enter the ring light. Ring lights were popularized on YouTube by beauty vloggers across the world in like 2014, 2015 era. And last year, like this week last year, I'm pretty sure I actually made a really crappy ring light out of cardboard and LED tube lighting. You didn't see that, it's in the trash. What I love about ring lights is that it offers a soft glow all across the subject with not a lot of hard shadow, which is kind of terrible for like a soundstage or something like that, but for what I need it for, which is self-tapes and this kind of stuff, it's perfect. The packaging is super concise. I love that about it. Not that I would travel with this setup because I probably wouldn't. This would just be for in the apartment, in studio type of shooting. But I can pack it all away in this bag and throw it in the closet or like up above the closet anywhere. That's just a really nice feature. This total kit, which is the light itself, the carrying case that I just showed you, this Bluetooth shutter release so I can just like start and stop recording and taking photos on like with a little, okay, that's kind of cool. This thing, a set of tungsten diffusers, set of milk diffusers, the power supply, a light stand, like a full light stand, and a phone mount. All of that total was like 100, 110 when I bought it. However, this brand does have a history of changing their prices a lot, so don't take me on my word for that. My word means nothing. You can quote me on that. Let's get this thing set up. I'm excited. So this comes with the stand itself. It's got this guy so I can flex it around, I think. I really don't know. And it has a cold shoe or hot shoe. I don't remember what temperature shoe it is mount for your cameras or other things that have these adapters. Come on. If I look like I'm struggling, it's because I am struggling. Here we go. Okay, cool. Look at all of these levels for extending it. That gets tall. Looks like each length comes from right here to right here, which is like this much. So probably, I don't know how tall my head is, but taller than my head. Nice. And what they recommend is to put this flexible part on top of here, put that on like that, and tighten it up. And then you can flex it like a tiny bit so that you can angle down towards you or angle up towards you. Still too tall. Wow. Just trying to bring it down to my level here. People that know me know I'm not a tall man. Okay, here we go. Let's play right here. Yeah? Oh, the cold shoe mount is for the actual light. Like it slides in right here, and then I can screw it all the way down, but then you screw that to the top and it secures it. This little guy has cork on it, so that's soft. All of this, except for like the wobbliness of the stand itself, like this setup right here, very stable, super secure. Then I can just like slide this up, slide a phone in, but that's, I'll probably use what I already use. This was actually one of the most attractive features of this light in particular, because that means that this not only functions as a light and the stand itself, but also as the tripod. Seriously, I have gone through periods where I will have this phone set up on a tripod like a regular one, but then behind it I have placed a TV tray and stacked shoe boxes one on top of the other, and then put a lamp on top of that, covered it with a t-shirt, and then shown it in my face. This eliminates that need entirely, and I could not be happier. But somewhat more important than that is the power. Let's just see how good this thing works, if it works at all. My exposure is locked, so whatever light you see, it's not gonna automatically adjust. It's just gonna be like, whoa, all right. Here we go. I'm gonna go very slowly. This is the lowest level. Next, 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 bye, next, 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 next. Oh my god, I'm entirely gone. This is the brightest it goes. Let's go back to auto exposure. Oh, this is bright. Oh my gosh, why did I look at it? That means nothing though to you from that angle. Let's put the phone onto the mount and then get back to it. First, again, I wanted to show you what the natural lighting looked like inside of this room. Now let's crank her up. All right. Oh, wow, already very pretty. We do have some shadows behind me, but the further I get away from the background, like this, like up here, the better it is back there. Also, my exposure, again, going all over the place. But right here is probably like 3 or 4 notches in, and I really, really like the way this lights my face and the background. But let's just see how high it goes, how hot it gets. It's blowing me out now, really. And I'm not even, wow, I can't even see the screen anymore. Can you see me? I hope so. I don't think the camera's really registering how bright this thing is on me right now. But I feel like I look good, like better than I did before. And that's all that matters right here. By the way, this is with no diffusion on it at all. I could add these things onto it, and I think I will. I'm gonna turn you down though. You're hurting my eyes. Thank you. I think do they just clip on? Are there supposed to be like little clips? Little notches somewhere? By the way, I know that I could edit this stuff out, but I wanted to show you what this light looks like at plenty of distances. So this is like a full test video. That clips on nicely. That seems better. That seems good. What if I crank this all the way up with the diffusers on? Certainly not as bright. That's for the best. I can't get over this. I really, really enjoy this. Also, they do make a separate diffuser for like $10. It works like a softbox around the ring. So if I wanted an even softer light, I could get that. And the benefit there would be that I can still get the full power. I wouldn't have to turn it down, but it would soften out a lot of the highlights on my face and even further reduce the shadows behind me. I didn't buy that. I might. First though, I wanted to test what the actual softbox material that came with my softbox would look like on top of this. I'm going to slide up on top of the light and then back behind where the camera is. So you're gonna disappear for a second and then you're back. Hi. And that's okay, I guess. I don't know. This is still full power, by the way. I know it works, but I might still get the actual diffuser ring for it. I love the catch lights. Those are awesome. Oh my God. It's like I'm in a rap video. By the way, all of the natural light that was coming in earlier is still coming in right now, but it's totally canceled out by how bright this light is. Let's take this diffuser off so I can step back again. You can see how much the shadows are reduced with this thing on though. And if I step away even further from my background, the shadows now mean nothing to this shot. So what does this mean? For me, on YouTube, it means I'm probably gonna be making a lot more videos in studio how I used to. I'll still do all the run and gun, like out and about, showing, talking, everything like that. But when I'm back home, this is a much better zone for me. I'm very impressed with the skin tones that this thing offers. But finally, I wanna know what you're thinking here. I wanna know your thoughts. Are you annoyed with me making a video about lighting? Because I'm not. I love it. Also, would you ever buy anything like this? Is this something that you would ever need in your life? Tell me about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead, click the like button on the video itself. I'm so distracted by the lights in my eyes. In the best of ways. They're like really good ways. Subscribe to the channel if you wanna see this light in use even more, because you will if you subscribe. Leave those comments in the comment section down below. With that, wow, I'm gonna go. So yeah, bye. You're too good, light. You're too good for me. What did I do to deserve you?